Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this will be short. I just wanted to take the time and say, because I've been thinking about it, been dealing with a lot of companies treating people like trash. We do our best not to do that ever. We definitely put our clients first. It's just that sometimes we'll get the client that is entitled. And once they treat the staff with disrespect, then I give them their entitlement because they will get what they deserve with me. We will always keep our word. And if we can't keep our word, we will make it better. We will make up for it. Ask the people who had problems. We had a couple of individuals, they didn't understand anything. They didn't understand the paperwork. And then the lady's, her son died. He was doing all the paperwork for her. And so we simply upgraded them from the regular side pack to the Omega pack. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning that, because the Omega pack carried with it $10 million in credits. Now, a lot of people didn't understand credits. They didn't understand what to do with the credits. They didn't understand the value of the credits. I kept telling people on video, federal credits are dollar for dollar. They're money, but nobody understood it. I could say it all day long. I could shout it from the top of mountains, from the bottom of oceans, from the middle of space, from the center of the universe. Isn't that the same thing? No, because space and the universe are not the same thing. Some of you will have to think about it to understand it, but I'm not here to explain the difference in the concepts of what space is and what the universe is. Because, see, we call it a universe, but there is more than one universe. Now, I'm not talking about parallel universes. Lord have mercy, I'm not talking about parallel universe. If you know anything about Scripture, you know that God sits above the heavens. So that's at least two universes. The earth is another universe. Our sky is another universe. The ocean is another universe. There are many universes, and I'm not talking about parallels. So once you understand that, then maybe you'll understand something. But back to the hotel, back to the conversation. I said before, and I took sleeping pills, so I'm on my way to sleep. I said before the people, I said nobody was talking about tax credits. I was trying to tell people about credits, federal credits, tax credits, credits nonetheless. None of those so-called employment opportunity credits or childhood credits, none of that junk, actual credits. And then I showed people IRS Tax Topic 453, where it tells you right there, if somebody owes you a debt, you ain't got to go to court. Well, we went to court. $400 billion that people have access to. If you don't want to do the full 400 billion, if you don't want to do billions, do it for the amount that you want. Go to 1099online.com or tax 1099. It's only about $4. You can do up to $9,999,999,999.99. 1 penny short of $10 billion. I can't tell you how I got mine to go through for more than that and get it approved. I cannot tell you why they did it for me and don't do it for you. I cannot tell you that. Don't come to me asking because I didn't do nothing special, okay? Okay. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. You will never, ever pay taxes again. All taxes you do pay, you will get that returned to you. The funds will be returned. Even if you did pay taxes, you'll get a refund. You pay taxes during a year, no matter if it's for Social Security or anything else, you'll get a refund. Go and read the statute, people. Lord, have mercy. So just understand that the world doesn't know this. The rest of the United States doesn't know this information. Get out of here. Don't need you. Um, I'm sorry. I'm buying a tiny home. Well, actually, I'm buying two tiny homes. And that's a company that I purchased it from them. And it turns out they put it for a different price. And they didn't want to sell it to me for that price. They wanted to sell it for a higher price, so they canceled my order. I told them, oh no, truth in advertisement. And they're in India. So they're trying to work out a deal with me, but I'm not doing any deals with nobody from a different country, sending them money and having them promise that they're going to send me something. I will send you that finger that sits in the middle of my hand. You can sit and spin on it with a deal like that. I was still able to buy the two tiny homes. They'll be here in about 30 days. It takes them that long to put everything together and to ship them from the location where they are. So I will talk about that in the future. We're getting ready to do a business venture with that. I will explain that to you all in the future. What we're doing, nobody's done anything like it, not even anywhere near close. If you want to understand a little bit, go to ttopp.org. Two T's, an O, two P's as in Paul. Top. ttopp.org. The Threat Outbreak Preparedness Program. Now that we're not doing that, okay? We're doing something similar. That's a separate program designed for something completely different. Has not started, will not be starting anytime soon. Don't email, don't click on no links talking about I want to get in touch with Grandpa. It ain't happening. Sorry, I have to say stuff like that because there's going to be at least one or two idiots, and I'm going to call them idiots because they're going to sit up there and ignore what I just said, and they're going to do it anyway. See, that's an idiot, where you take somebody else's property and you do what you want to with it. That's an idiot. And so they need to get hit with a sledgehammer of words. And, hey, shotgun. I got shotgun! Okay, back to the hotel. Once you get your 1099s done, go look at the Form 3800. Oh, by the way, you also want to do a K1. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The easiest way to do a K1, go to google.com, type in 1065K1. 1065K1. There are two K1s. You'll have to choose which one you want. They got them for estates, they got them for trusts, they got them for partnerships. They got them for corporations, they got them for sole proprietorships, and blah, blah, blah. Go look at the K1, read the instructions. The K1 is a one-page form. Read the instructions and fill out the K1. Remember, every time you pay taxes, that's a business expense. So you need to recognize that you get to write off the taxes you pay. Any expense that's part of a trade or business, that is write-offable. Y'all need to start understanding these things. The idea is nobody wants to pay taxes. Well, they've already put in place a way for you not to pay taxes. All you have to do is write off your junk and you don't pay taxes. That's what somebody's been trying to teach you, but most of y'all are too dense to understand. I don't understand it. I don't understand how y'all can be so dense, but y'all dense. All right, look, it's 8:23. I'm pretty much gone. Got a consult first thing in the morning, so I took a sleeping pill so I can be ready. I've actually been on a good roll lately. The amount of things that I've been telling people, really surprising myself. Well, how can you be surprised at what you're telling people? Because most of the information is stuff, as I tell people, I've never studied. I just understand. And then I can prove to them the information that I understand. Ta-da. Oh, be careful because ChatGPT is trying to give wrong information when it comes to statutes at large and the maxims of law. He's changing that up. So you guys got to be careful. Now you got to double check with him. Okay. They got hip to me. I did videos showing you guys how to do it. So now when I do videos showing you guys, the attorneys who worked out a contract with OpenAI, they contact them and then they put in parameters to stop me from doing what I'm doing, but they can't stop me because I understand their stupid system. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my cell phone. I was laying down. It ain't that sunny in Virginia, and it definitely ain't that sunny in California. Y'all take care because I'm just about gone. Arriba, Dirce. Adios.